have another dose!
Alright, let's play some Shaman. Frog Prince Thrall. Let's go for it.
Royalty comes in many forms.
Royalty comes in many forms. Mellow, let's have some fun. Mellow Mania is fun. I actually like Harkener. Hex is nice to have. Is it better to have than Harkener? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Do you prefer salty or sweet popcorn? I prefer salty everything. I actually don't even really like sweet popcorn, I would say. You guys still think Hex? It is nice to have a Hex. I'm down. I think Harkener has lost some value with Deafen in the mix. Pick it up. Ooh, I actually prefer Serpentine to Stormstrike. I prefer Turn the Tides to both of them, but fucking old easy. There's the Harkener. I think I prefer it to these. Nimbus is a really nice card. Jam Sesh is a really nice card. These kinda suck. Any special Shaman mechs? Does anyone know? Are there any special Shaman mechs? Not really, right? Turn the Tides! The Totem? Yeah, that sucks basically. I'd have to have drafted the Jukebox Totem and not drawn it. Yeah, screw it. Let's go Red Gill. Is this a Bloodlust deck? Doesn't feel like a Bloodlust deck. Doesn't really feel like a Bloodlust deck, so I think I'm just taking a Fairy Dragon. It's an acceptable two, not a good one. Every deck is a Bloodlust deck. I wish. For Mage, I mean, it's a 2 that's untargetable, but doesn't really matter because it will probably die to their 2-drop. I don't think this is looking like a Bloodlust deck. Right now I have buff 2, 1-2, 1 reactive 2, 1 reactive 3, 1 reactive 3, a weapon, and a protective 5. Not really generating a board that's looking like Bloodlust. I'll take the 2. I actually like Landslide. I find that Shamans do lack some AoE nowadays. Flame Revenant is a good 2 though. Let's take the Flame Rev. Acceptable 3 with upside for a Harkener or just a Coroner. We'll take the Coroner. Welp, I just don't like the other cards. I'll go with another Harkener. Nimbus easy. I actually do have a weapon. I don't really need 2 so much anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. Halfway through. Let's go Totem Carver. I kind of hate all of these, but we'll take a promo, at least it's tradable. I also kind of hate all of these, but we'll take a Coaster. Brass Ellie and Pack. Gotta be the Pack, but sucks to miss the Brass Ellie. Easy Whack-a-Nole. Easy Fire Ellie, I think. I don't need 2s. Easy Nimbus. These suck, so easy Rumbler. Not a good card, but these 2 suck. I need 4s. I mean, that's not a 4. We'll go Viz. Viz is versatility. Geist of the Scourge. There's a 3. There's another 2. There's Draw. You know what we need? Kazakus. A nice 4 Kazakus, you know? If you have no 4-drops, Kazakus. Yeah, I might actually want the draw. I think Jukebox, despite having the highest win rate, is my least favorite here. Thing is, my 3s ain't exactly very strong, but Whack-a-Nole is fine. I mean, it would be alright. Slow on 4 for a nice up-tempo. If it's consistently activatable Ammoniaki, I think it would be an acceptable card. Wouldn't really be strong though anymore, I would say. Yeah, I think the deck kind of needs a little bit of draw. We'll take it. Backstage. That's a 4. My first Golganneth! And my first Titan, like 30 runs, baby! Ooh, let's go. Finally, the 5th one. Right, this is my 5th Titan, I think. Drafted what? Sargeras, Primus, Amanthul, Demon Hunter, Rogue, 6th one. 6th one. Golganneth. Let's go, baby. No way I can skip a Titan I've never played. The Titan isn't very good. I think this Titan is an amazing OP card rolling hammer that is only not good compared to the best cards that have ever existed in the game, which are some other Titans. There's a 4, but I hate that 4. But it is a 4. Well, it's an abilities. So the passive ability is your first spell each turn costs 3. And then one of them is deal 20 to a minion, one of them is deal 3 AoE, heal 6 to your side of the board. And the other one is draw 3 overload cards. So Cthulhu breaks into 4 pieces, you get 4 cards. One of them is 5 mana summon a 6/6 taunt, 5 mana deal 3 AoE, 5 mana deal 7 randomly split, and 5 mana destroy a minion. And when you play them all, it puts Cthulhu into your deck, Hamburglar. Golganneth is, I think, like an average Titan. Alright, so let's take a look here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 twos. Could honestly be the Twilight Drake. Could honestly see it being the Twilight Drake. Evil Totem, I think, over a second Hex. It's like a fun deck. Yeah, so I've drafted the Rogue Titan, the Priest Titan, Amanthul, Sargeras, Primus, the Demon Hunter, the Rogue, and Golganneth. That's 7 now. It's interesting though. In my first 70 runs, I drafted 2 Titans. In my remaining... In the next 30 runs, I drafted 5 Titans. And then the next 30 runs, I've now finally drafted 1. I've drafted Amanthul twice. It's the only one I've drafted twice, I think. This one looks spicy though, Gamba for sure. The Sargeras draft went 10. And it's currently on YouTube, I think, laddie. I think it went 10 at least. It was actually a pretty good deck, but we faced even better decks. Alright, win prediction is up, and let's play. 3 drafted Amanthul. My Titan luck has been pretty horrendously bad. It's been kind of improved by the fact I drafted about 5 and 30, but 5 and 30 is kind of below average for most people. You gotta remember that I've drafted 7 Titans in about 130 to 140 runs now. Yeah, so that's something to think about as well. I don't like Totem on 2, but with the Whack-a-Mole follow-up, might be alright. This is my first Golganneth, yes, this is my first Golganneth. Pretty sure I haven't drafted any Priest. But yeah, I mean, in order to draft a Amanthul, you need to draft Priest, that's for sure. Oh yeah, the game is hard for sure though, man. The game is hard for sure. And the truth is that although the Titans are great cards to have, they don't necessarily change a losing game into a winning one. You also have to understand many other factors. How to draft, how to play, etc, etc. Primus on Titans, they elevate a deck. But if you draft 29 crap cards on the Titan and then play like crap for all of your turns except the turn you play a Titan, you will lose the game. I'm not saying you in particular though, I'm just saying in general. Just something to think about. Evil Totem's also great with Mellow. There you go, Cami Bianchini. First win. Yeah, we're going 12-0. 12-0 Golganneth. Time is short. Luckily, it still hasn't reached the FML levels, Cammy, but you know. Ooh, yeah. So, a lot to get used to makes a huge difference, though, man. 100%.
Insolence.
Makes a huge difference, 100%, because you have to really get used to the basics of the game and also the average power level and the archetypes and all of those things. But poor curve is also a huge make or break kind of factor. Hey Soldier, how are you, man?
On wings of evil.
Time to rest up, man.
Time is short.
Oh, jeez. Tough day then, or what? Right. Well, I'm sorry, man. But time is short, they say. Time is short. Alright, going for Dose. Well, time to relax a little bit, man. Enjoy your weekend. What you got from it. $11, Alexander. Was scammed a couple of times, I think.
You asked for it.
Yo, it's Uncle Greg!
Court of the elements now.
It's Uncle Greg, dude! I didn't know Greg is an uncle. Tomorrow, chill charter. Pedro again tomorrow. I think I'm coining here. Like this dude yesterday with the name Harry Cox. I had him after, he thought I was gonna talk crap. I said I just wanted some... No, that's a sentence. Mate. Oh my god, dude, you're... I love you, man. Did you know, Elmo, that Soldier here met Pedro?
I'll stop this show.
Oh, this is great. Oh wow, this is already active. Because I get to do something like this and smart. Actually, I'll be honest, I thought this was a 3-3, but... Ah well, the more you learn. I guess I could do this in full clear, though. And then what? Is that really Greg's uncle? No, this is Greg and he is now an uncle. Robopup.
Insolence.
Maybe he's also Greg's uncle, like Greg Uncleception. Greg is timeless, right? He's both young and old, infinite wisdom, and new to the world. Like, I could Zeph. I kind of want to keep Zeph, you know? I kind of want to keep Zeph, so I'm just going to do this. And then we'll go 5 and stuff like that. Alright, I need a coffee soon is what I need. Synth. I gotta watch out, because Uncle Greg obviously knows what they're doing, right? I could just play the Harkener now instead. There's a Twilight Drake. I think we just play Hark. Also activates my Viz for next turn, so we can Viz Wakano. So I know I could have tempoed Zeph, but tempoing Zeph probably gives me Temple Enforcer, Arcanite Ripper. You heard me, Orange. Well, it slip of the tongue, man.
Reality.
Okay, well, that's fine. That's annoying, but fine. Play something that dies to my Wakano, please. That does not die to my Wakano. Uncle Greg taught Greg everything he knows about Yu-Gi-Oh!
The more you'll struggle, the better.
Does Zeph have healing? Does Zeph still has Leon hands in it? I think I may actually want Sunwell for healing, honestly. Like, Pack Zeph should be a finisher already, so... Does it? Does it give healing? Pack the House is great, but it's great. You put it in this good. Okay, a little annoying. You saw Greg get Zeph 3 times in one game with the Burrow. Eesh. You know what? I mean, burn going into that is great for me. Would you take this trade? I think I might not. You can't get Renew and Flash Heal and Flash of Light, though, Bohemius. Or a Tree of Life, I think. Maybe Healing Touch. Could be Wandering too. They'd rip any secret, honestly, at this point, but I think I'm not trading. Or going face, because I can't afford the damage if it summons a 3-4 here. And I might even have Lethal with Zeph. Remember, Zeph can give me Wind Fury and Fireball. Forge from Molten Rune. Okay, so do I have Lethal? Let's think. 3, 4, 5, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19. Should just be Lethal, right? There's Blood. No, I can't Bloodlust. Right? But I can Fireball or Wind Fury, so I guess I test with this. Can you get Savage Rare? No, but I have to test first anyway, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. And then I go for Wind Fury, right? Now 6, 12. No, you'd swing first. It's a Wind Fury guy. Right, and that's 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. Because The Savage Roar is only better. Like, it's... The Savage Roar is it always better?
Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Depends, right? It depends. It should be 8, but then you can also whiff on the... It depends what the secret is as well, right? This could be wandering into a taunt, for example. And then you'd also whiff the Whack-a-Nole buff onto your minions, for example. Because then you'd have to attack second to get the 2 damage extra with your face. But it would have ended up being more damage the way it worked for me for that turn, for sure. I think both ways had a punish, to be fair. The way I played and that. And then after realizing it's freezing, I stuck to the one I knew was lethal. But yeah.
Audio processing.
I think Jukebox is fine. Whack-a-Nole is pretty darn good here though, huh? I didn't watch him play it yesterday. I watched him play a little bit the first time round. Right. How did he do yesterday? Did he manage to beat it? See, I'll say this. I watched him play for maybe 45 minutes. I was like cooking and doing some cleanup stuff, right, Quid? And by the time I had to leave, right, Quid? I saw a new piece of Only Up at the very end of the stream because he went down more than when I joined the stream. Does that make sense?
Insolence.
Take shelter.
John's a really cool, entertaining guy. Discovered him after your raid. Hey, that's why I love raiding people, spreading the love here. I'm glad you found him enjoyable. He's still using that strat. It's about showing people new parts of the game, right? People who joined later, for example. I'll take a fireball there, honestly. Ooh, I could 5-5 rush this, push for a dome. Raiding a judge IRA is a bad idea, though? Potato, Bation. Agree to disagree. No, I said, someone told me... Yesterday, someone came by and told me about a new person as well for me to check out. I'm always looking for some newer people to raid. They played the wrong one, but that's annoying. Do I go for Golganneth draw? I guess so, right? Sure, actually, Blazer. For sure, man.
Impressed by my lusty display? Hear the call of Shaman.
So I know I could cause jam session, but if they kill Golganneth, then I can't pack the house next turn, so I'm gonna have to... I'm not gonna have to, but I'll decide to wait. But I'd totally raid you, Blazer. I know they have another fire sale, for sure, because that's their splitter card. Will you write our names on the inflatable banana if we sub, Blazer? Oh, ooh, Ryquid is knowledgeable right here. Did you know, Ryquid, that Amaranth is like a 3 or a 4 month sub to this channel? Think about it. Also, has someone figured out the freaking step combo here? Surely there's a freaking steps combo. everything is fine. How? You tell me. Do I even bother using a Golganneth at this point? Good luck, Perrin. You're gonna need it, I assume. Have a lovely weekend, man. I wasn't going to whack a knoll, but you know, if I'm gaining 4 armor and drawing. Yeah, pretty good pack. Perrin doing God's work out there. I mean, it might demon, but later, alligator, Cruella. Enjoy. Ooh, Frostbud. Wow, Reversa. Wow. Wow. That isn't something you see every day. True that. Yeah, enjoy Cruella. Have a lovely weekend. I mean, I don't even know. You summon elemental, give it +1/+1. I don't even know what I want to do here, honestly. Feels like nothing. It actually just feels like nothing. Well, they already had 2, but I don't think they have any more. I'll put it that way.
Wings of evil.
Is this Surger? Oh, this is Surger. I kind of want this combo though, Demon. Makes me 2 4/4s. I think that's how it works anyway. The summon a copy. Kinda want to science whether this works. It should work though. I should get 2 4/4 rushes. And we have what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 damage represented right now. They ping this, we go down to 22. I mean, we're just almost there. Do I still have lethal? 3, 6, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Depending on what I find from this, I guess.
The more you
Whatever.
struggle, the better.
I feel like they might try to do some AoE shenanigans here. Maybe even buff this. Let's just do almost nothing or whatever. I don't even care. I don't. This is a game where I'm just not even thinking because there's just too many things that mean nothing, if that makes sense. Mr. Iranidor! Hey, thanks for the 10-month prime. I don't. It's the sour please one. How you doing, Iranidor? Happy weekend, man. Hey, Koala, by the way. I'm alright, actually. I do need a coffee now that you mention it, though, Koala. I just saw your message.
Explore Oldua. See the Titan's glory.
When I see those emotes, I'm always mind blown. Ooh, that gives them fire sale. Not guaranteed. Looks like they missed it. Uh-oh. Fire sale would have been nice for them. Maybe I should have just taken Melomania. No. Oh no, they can't even. They don't even have the mana for Fire Sale. Uh-oh. What's the song from the sub notification? I actually don't know. It's like an edit of a couple of like other music things that there are, but I actually don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should have done this first, doesn't matter. But it's kind of edited with stuff, like there's my voice on it and a few other things. There's like a background mix of a couple of clips from a song that I've heard. I've heard someone found it for me once, the part of the song that I used in the background. John Druid. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Awesome. When I completed it heroic, I was playing Sludge Belcher. Alright, guys, give me a quick few minutes. I'm just gonna go make a fresh cup of coffee. Leave you some awesome clips, and we'll come back. I mean, come on. This Shaman, pretty gosh darn good. Enjoy some clips, be right back, and remember, if you type caverns in chat, you'll be entered into the giveaway if you haven't already. Be right back. Alright, let's play. That was Dose doing the glizzy. Isn't the glizzy a hot dog? Yes, sirree, I did, bae. We'll make new memories, dealy man. Don't you worry. It is. I learned that a glizzy is a hot dog like last year. Right. Where does that come from?
Thrall versus Uther.
Save up and go for it.
Fight with honor.
You are in the court
You'll see
of
how the
elements.
bro end another time. Those clips are, you know, Stage Glizzy Overdrive. That I don't really want to orange, especially with that kappa there at the end. I think I do still coin 2s here. I know the coaster might get worse, but ooh. I don't know, the clips are both sides awesome. Typically they're either something awesome happening to me or something awesome happening to my opponent and something horrible happening to me. So it's either a horrible outcome or a really good outcome, but I checked yesterday, I think as of yesterday we have about 210 clips in the break scene. I think. Which is pretty gosh darned awesome. Okay, we'll do this and hope this gets buffed. Yeah, worse VS cons, but they only have one spell in hand because these are 3 buffed minions. What a well thought out player name. I don't know, maybe it's the initials of one of their children.
This area is off limits.
But Chico, did you used to drop such good decks recently? I think the cheat code is you only saw the good decks. I don't want to guarantee the buff here. Trade, jam. I like this. Gives me a biggie boy and then we get to develop and grow place. Stream's going alright, by the way, whoever is good to see you, man. But yeah, I have drafted some Like the 12 streak from a couple of days ago. Yesterday's decks were bad though. Today's decks have been good again though. I don't know. Just I think it's just bias in a way though. I feel like overall I've had bad decks this meta. Just looking at the larger picture. But I can't deny that I've had certain days where I've had a lot of good decks in a row for sure. And more recently, I've been on the luckier side for sure this week. Can't deny. That's fine. I think we're just... I think I just bounce her, right? I ignore this. I got scammed on turn 3 Vash from Serpent Shrine, 3 turn lethal, saying a Mograine. Holy crap. That's something right there.
Let's raise the hoof. The victory is yours.
Okay, GG. Smart and Dunzoed. Feel bad for them. Alright, we go for 5. See what's going on here. The winner for the giveaway will be announced towards the end of the stream. Awesome. Hey Nate.
Thrall versus Illidan.
This ends now. You are in the court of the elements now.
Not a fan of Geist. But going first, I don't mind it too much if they're gonna hero power again. Pray they don't have a 1 basically. We'll see. Yeah, if you've joined the giveaway though, awesome, you can still win and I'll contact you. So anyone that's joined the giveaway, make sure your Twitch DMs are open. So I'll just message the winner basically. And the winner will be drawn in stream.
Not shady.
You feel about days with bad decks, then getting terrible streaks. Oh yeah, it happens for sure, whoever's. But I think you just gotta be truthful is the thing, right? I think you just gotta be truthful. I think I'll just totem here, hopefully on the 1/1. I have good streaks as I have bad streaks. I think pretending like you've never ever gotten lucky and pretending like you've never ever gotten unlucky both typically aren't true. Interesting. So do I ever go Nimbus Totem instead now? I'm almost tempted to, but Bouncer is fine as a 4. My Bouncer is just fine as a 4. It's just obviously better. I think we just tempo Bouncer here. When I win its kill, I lose because they cheated, simple. Ah, you can also think that, that's fair. Yeah, a 4/5 for 4 ton. A 4/5 ton for 4 is still pretty darn good. But you know it has upside, so.
I see.
The Nimbus Totem is interesting. But they swung into my totem, which feels incorrect. Tells me that they're trying to play around something like this potentially. I'm just gonna do this and pass. If they want to trade, let them.
Your end is nigh.
I could pre-hit, but it's fine. Coroner is mana thirsted next turn. We've got draw, and we've got another bouncer. I could actually bouncer the bouncer. I think if it was turn 6, I might have considered it, but I'm actually tempted to ignore this. Whatever happens, I kind of just don't want to overload here, so I don't want to draw. Like, there's worlds where you purposely leave the 5/4 up, and then you corner whatever it lands on, you know, little double silencer prize. Yeah, I could just corner the 5/4 bouncer straight up. Another option, which case I'm trading here. I think that's fine.
Did that just move approaching?
Little positioning. I like the bigger minion in the middle. And then we can pack the house. We have draw on the following turn, so pack into a slower turn, but the game might just be over. Skull? Skull is slow. They can tempo out some small things, but I'm just pushing so much damage here. Wow. Talk about amazing positioning. Oh, wow, okay. Holy crap, okay. Wow. Damn, we still pack, but holy crap. That's an amazing pack, though. I think I have to trade now. Here.
How is it even possible?
Well, Skull is typically slow, but they high roll 2 of the cards and also the position of one of the cards. I mean, it's not slow, but it was slow for that turn, I think. It was slow for that turn, I think. Skull, I think it's a good card, typically. Yeah, this was a lucky pack. Harkener is the only death rattle in my deck, I think. And Geist, but I've already drawn that one.
Feeling cozy?
The calm before the storm.
I'll hold that. I was gonna play the 6/6, but there's so much more tempo, right? I don't think they made an amazing combo as much as they just got lucky with the skull, right, T-Bear, though? Like, what was their amazing copy? Combo. Lucky, position, tough crowd. But yeah, obviously Pack the House is still busted. Especially because I high rolled it, right?
A thirst beyond death.
Who's hiding now?
Well, I just not destroyed a piece of the dragon. I was overloaded. Awesome.
A thirst beyond
Are you
death.
sure you want to pop that? You don't want to pop this. Yeah. But, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Almost there. Almost there. Kinda wanna keep this. I could just Alakir face, right?
I wonder.
It's almost lethal, so that's +2/+2 there, right? I'm just going for it. I'll keep this back. Soon, DLA, soon. Should have it next week. Why not Hex it? Because Hex is... I don't need to, I'd rather tempo. You get to push 7, you're saying? Maybe, but then my board is really weak because they're all like almost dead. I also like killing that 4/4 quickly before I draw Harkener. I don't like the executive leather ones though. I already know which one I'm getting though. No gaming one. I spend a lot of time doing a lot of research. So, as long as this goes through, bonk, 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 bonk. Alright, GG. But yeah, I completely avoided getting one. Someone came by and, well... About a week ago, I was doing a lot of research, but someone came by and gave me a few suggestions. I collect a lot of suggestions from chat, and then I like doing a lot of research for these things. And I kind of split it up by budget, and I tried to see which one is better for the budget range. And someone forwarded me to BTOD, which is like a channel and a site that do a lot of I'll keep these two, do a lot of like chair reviews, and I spent a couple of days earlier this week really looking into them. Yeah, they were really good, but unfortunately the steel case and Herman Millers are just too far out of my budget. I was going for more the 300-400 range, but I ended up finding some lower budget ones. Why does the Drake? Drake sucks. Why keep the Drake? Yeah, me too, Dealey. I like to... I'm the kind of person that... I'm gonna do this, because I can rush if I really want. Because I'm a person that wouldn't buy anything for myself, Dealey, and if I do, I want something that's gonna last for a long time, that's how I want it, what I want, etc. I checked, factory refurbished here, Blazer, were about $1,000. Blazer. But yeah, the really good ones seem to be Steelcase Leap, right? Aaron, Herman Miller, Aaron stuff. We'll do this. If they want to ping and bolt this thing, I'll take it. So I didn't check eBay, I'll be honest. Do you trust it being proper factory refurbished on eBay? I already decided what I'm getting, because that's still relatively expensive. Factory sellers. I went for even cheaper than that. I'll be honest. I could forge that, but let's do this. I ended up going with the Tikova one. It wasn't the one I wanted at first, so in my last choices, I had the Klatina, the IKEA one, the Marcus, which was alright, the Takova.
You stink!
And then a few things lent me one way or another, or whatever. The Secret Labs Omega is the only gaming chair that apparently is acceptable for gaming chairs, but hydrate shall do in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I play this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think this is fine. We get the cleanup. And I'll hydrate here. But basically I was looking at ones between like the $150 to $400 price point, and this one highly rated, about $300, but I think I have to ignore this. I do want to forge here. I think we're doing this one. Little evolve. See what we get. Oh! I don't think I even trade. I don't think I trade. That's lucky. But the shop I found it had a £50 voucher on it as well. Apart from the fact that I ended up having a few gift cards myself. which dropped it down to more like the $180 to $200 range. And that kind of lent me that way, or whatever you want to say. British pounds. I don't know why there was a voucher. It was some random Amazon voucher.
After him.
Yeah. I want to kill this, but I think I'm ignoring this now. I'll get the extra buff.
Hey, lights out.
Sure. This plays a little bit around fire, so I could have rushed one of these, but this is fine. So like it was a $300 in the end, and I was leaning more towards like the Clitina or the IKEA Marcus ones, which aren't like the best chairs, but I don't know, I mean, the difference of like $300 in a budget is quite a lot for me. You know, especially when typically I don't even care about a chair. So something to consider. And then the ones that I wanted to get in the end I wasn't able to try because they weren't available here, but they were ones that allow a 14-day return after trying. BTOD, Skylark, BTOD. I'm assuming that's a Flame Ward.
Hey, lights out. I don't.
Okay, so not a Flame Ward.
Hey. Is it worth getting the battle now or is it close to reset? I haven't been playing for some time so I have no idea when it did the last reset.
I'll get to you, River Rat. And yeah, this one had, I went onto Amazon, there was a £50 voucher and there was free Prime trial for a month, so I got free shipping as well, which reduced the price even more, and I was just really happy with that, so I went for it. River Rat, thank you so much for the 3 months Prime. It's up to you whether you think it's worth it, but we are getting close. It's like, what? I would say a third of the way through for the Battle Pass reset, because it resets on expansions, right, guys? Maybe someone can help confirm for me. Should arrive on Monday, Blaze. But ended up costing me like $160, $170, which makes a lot of difference for me price-wise. So the expansion came out about 4.5 weeks ago. Yeah. So for what it's worth, I think that was nice, you know what I mean? Reset in December. November, I would assume. Yeah, it will be a lot better than this one for sure, Blaze. And has quite high ratings, actually, I would say. Has quite high ratings. One that's really high in essentially the upper one step up in budget, but I got it for the step down, which makes it amazing. So yeah, I would say Evil Reaver Rat, it's probably worth it for you if you're going to be playing a lot in the next 2 months or so. It's still early enough to get it, probably. But thank you so much for the 3-month resub. And Torst Beer, thank you for that follow. I want to kill this. Maybe this is my mellow turn. I had a nice chair at work, I didn't find it that much better. Yeah. I mean, fair. To each their own as well. I don't know if this is a mellow turn. I mean, 3 for mellow seems alright, I guess. That's usually how I am, Camplify, but... That's why I didn't want to go for a relatively expensive one, you know? I think it is worth it for me to go for something like the Steel Case or the Herman Millers or stuff, but it's just something I can't afford. But, you know, it's up $200 now for this one. You honestly can barely get any office chairs for that much anymore. Is it worth the swing here? No, because they're not really drawing anything. Could trade this, but either way we're packing. Not the best of rolls now. I'm gonna hold back the promo. It's from Fiddlefire. Juso, so yes, zero fear. I think... Oh no, Death Knight number 1 for sure. Not Warlock, I think it's Death Knight Shaman Mage. What did they use again? Deal 5. Uh-oh. I have to kill them quickly.
And roll!
Could be Flame Ward is my issue. Yeah, I'm doing this. So it's explosive. We'll see. Yeah, Death Knight number 1 for sure, Elmo. I think it's Shaman and Mage. They're searching. This tells me they don't have Grand Finale, right? Yeah, they are reaching. They are reaching. I have Golganneth in this deck, right? I still have Golganneth in pack. Every major drop feels like a third. Depends when you're talking about, though, yeah? Blood Boil. So the reason I don't like Blood Boil is I want to kill them. And I was scared of Grand Finale, so I wanted to counter lethal. I'm not even sure whether that's a bug or not. I reported this, Miffy, but... didn't really get any... feedback afterwards. I guess not that they don't have finales because you have too much damage on board. Yeah, it could be as well, right? Awesome, it could be. Which is exactly another reason I wanted to do what I did. So training session isn't really that good in Mage though, to be fair. Like you can't really find any class ones, so you find a bunch of crappy neutral ones typically. The really good one is the 3 mana 4/7. That's the one you're looking for. I'll keep the 2 and the 4. They're just so good. Not what I wanted here, but these are fine. I'll hold Mellow for now, obviously. I think I should not greed mellow. I think if I can get 2 from it would be perfect, but if I can generate some nice evil totem stuff, would be even nicer. That is a pretty good hit. Elemental, Beast, Undead, at least. Totem, that makes 4. Dragon, 5. Murloc, 6. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Fresh salsa with my wife? What are you gonna be cooking tonight, Zayax? I think I'm gonna make some chili tonight, actually. Because I bought the ingredients for it, and it's gonna be super hot all of next week, so... That would have been nice last time. I think we just play the 4. So I'd rather get it cooked this weekend. I'll have some chili today. Probably make a couple of portions, freeze them for... Well, not next week now, because it's hot. I like to make it a little spicy. Want that chili? I like chili. I was trying to find new recipes like a month ago, and someone suggested I give that a go. So I could Harken there, but they're just gonna swing and trade. Kinda sucks, but I don't know what else to do. I don't like eating it when I'm boiling, but it's really easy to make. I buy these don't click the links, chat. I buy these like pre-made spice mix, and then just brown some mince, drain, and then you add like water, tomato pulp and crushed tomatoes, kidney beans, the spice mix, some water, simmer it, add the meat, whatever. I could have Dragon and Totem, but they'll swing and push 8 Dome then, right? Well, yeah, the Titan heals 6, fair, but that's not how it works. It's not they deal nothing, they still deal it, and then I have to play the Titan. And if they do something else, then I'm screwed. So it's a little different. Hey, I thought you went out with Cruella. Good to see you, man. Happy weekend. So I played the draw there because I don't want to amalgam ban yet. And I get to fire Ellie. Yeah, she was hanging here. Oh, you're at work. I'm sorry, man. Ooh, lightning storm. Well, that means they feel real pressured by this Titan. Which is good for me. We're just fire ready this. Honestly, them taking up their entire turn there is just beautiful for me. I can even go really wide if I want to, but this is clean. One of the modes for this Titan should be give a minion whenever this takes damage, deal as much to the enemy hero. That would be OP with the deal 20 though, right, Toddler? That would be OP. Because of the way they combo together. Dingo! We could try to pop with the elementals 1, 2, 3, 4 and then backstage bouncer this. I think we totem backstage bouncer and play this. Yeah, we have the flame rev, but whatever. Ooh, sexy. So I haven't played a dragon. I've played elemental, beast and undead so far. So dragon is a new tribe. Okay, it's actually pretty good. For 2, maybe I should have mellowed for 2. I feel like I can still get a good mellow turn here, but maybe I should have mellowed for 2.
Take shelter.
3 works though now, huh? Yeah, maybe I should have gone for it. So now we've got 4 on this. Alright, 7-0. I'm not even sure Golganneth has been MVP. Have I even really played Golganneth a lot? So Golganneth was pivotal in this game. I mean pivotal. It was great in this game. I'm not really sure Golganneth has done a lot. There you go, that enters you, Dorman. I'll pull a winner maybe during the next run. Double sketch from Ghostwriter. Come on, you better win that one, Blazer.
Thrall versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! You are in the court of the elements.
I think I keep Golganneth, it's just good enough. Keep these 2, sure. Yeah, if you haven't entered the giveaway yet, I mean, I'll remind people after this run and everything, but you just gotta type caverns in chat. There are people who have been chatting that haven't entered yet. For sure. You don't have to be present to win, no. And it's for a 40-pack bundle of Caverns of Timer. I could coin this. I think I will. Chili con carne, yeah, chili con carne. Major. That's what I meant by it. Ooh, interesting. I mean, eating up a verse rift there, I'll take it. It's quite easy to make, I've found. Going dragon first here. Looking for a recipe. But you can find pre-made mixes, Major. That's what I use. Like, I don't make it fully from scratch. Man, I don't really want the Flame Tongue Totem, but I also don't want to give them any of these cards, so I guess we're playing this. It's only pre-made spice mix, I mean. You still make everything from scratch, except the mix of spices. I just don't want to give them a Serpent Shrine. But I think it might be worth it here. Because I want this to be different. Anything but Flame Tongue. Right, so I buy like the Schwartz and there are other companies that make it. They're just a packet of the spices. And then you just make everything. Let's start with the draw. I think I'm just doing this in passing though. Like, I can also say, I know, some peppers, some chili, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. I don't even know exactly the spice mix. Yeah, chili pepper, onion powder, cumin, paprika, cayenne, garlic. Essentially. I go face, sure. We go for the double trade and play the buffed Harkener now. Wait, why is this +2/+2? Never mind. It's perfect though. I'm not sure if that rank includes today, hey? I don't know how long it takes to update. Not sure. I think we'll see 9 average this rotation. 9 is a toughen though. 9 is a toughen. Nine is a toughen. This might honestly be my draw. Because, yeah, they still have to kill Golganneth, and now I've got a draw. The thing is, that could be bellowing, which gives them the clear. Do I still want to draw now? Maybe I don't want to draw anymore. Pasta, taco, Christmas coffee, pizza, lamb, Christmas pork. Ooh, very nice, Major. Oh yeah, you'll manage for sure then. That chili spice mix is very easy. Just for ease of use for me. So this draws me what? Jam session? Just jam session, so it's really not worth it. Thing is, I also don't want ancestral, so I guess I'm just gonna have to do this. See what I get. And just totem. They're gonna full clear with bellowing, but whatever. No, they were never free as far as I know. Awesome. Some of them had the first wing free, I think. Something like that. They were always for purchase. Okay. So they decide not to use bellowing, which is fine by me. The thing is, I kind of want them to use bellowing before I pack. But we just gotta pack, right? Just too good. Right, it's just too good. And we just pray they don't have enough answers. This is not really looking too good for me, though. But we have Golganneth to answer Big Chunk, which we can actually play next turn. Yeah, always 700 per wing it was. That's actually a horrible one for me.
Take shelter.
Just a horrible one in general, in fact. Horrible, 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 horrible. I remember. At least we won the 50-50. I remember I used to gain 100 gold per day, and every week to 2 weeks I've managed to buy 1 wing. Swing and bellowing. I love cooking but hate prep time. I don't mind cooking anymore, but double trade I guess now. They don't trade, interesting. Maybe there's some discounts then, awesome. I think the 3 AoE is worth it here, and pray they don't have an answer. You bonk here. So I play this all the way on the left, which lets me ancestral for free as well, right? Oh, the 2-3 attack the taunt totem. I forgot aims. Yes, hey. Yeah, I drafted a Titan, Mr. Mafundi.
Burn away the blight.
You buff Shaman Titan with Hunter excess thingy? I think the AoE, yes, actually. I know what you're gonna say, I think so.
Do you have this in a bigger
I haven't drafted one like 30 runs, Mafundi.
Did that just...
I had a lucky streak. Did I say Mrs. Mafundi? I said Mr. as far as I know. But maybe I'm just a papega. Let's try that. This is actually going to be a hard battle, I think, because I know they have a freaking last stand and a ghost writer thing. Yeah, but we are quite ahead on board with a hex. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is this lethal? One off? Is that one off? One mana off as well? I mean, I guess I could put Nimbus here and then the Geist here, and I maybe get an extra couple upgraded. I could do that, but yeah, because I have these two, that's fine. Then the order gets all weird though as well. But yeah, what I should do is put the 2-2 in the middle and the 2-3 to the left, so technically there's a 50-50 chance of upgrading 2. And then the guy stays fine. Elmo guessed it. Why will I am out here? I'm not gonna BM people. I'm not gonna stay BMing people. Good guess there, Elmo. Good guess though, Elmo. I consider it rude not to emote back. Okay, but I'm playing. I hate a Borat warrior portrait with the wow emote being wowie wow. It's a very nice, hey? Yeah, this is a nice deck for sure. Laters, without a doubt. Early game triple Nimbus, double backstage bouncer. Right, we've got Golganneth and Pack. It's like someone greeting you on the street and you don't answer. How about someone calls at you from across the road, sarcastically go, "Nice outfit!" If your response is F you, that is rude both ways. Well, most fun adventures to play? I don't know, I don't really like solo adventures, to be honest with you. So I used to play them for the cards. Now I just don't even touch them. All the cards are in wild now, right? So, like, whatever. Do I actually go off curve for the jumper? I feel like I do. Bring DK Death Knight Heroes back in Arena, they were so fun. For the person playing them typically though, right King? That was their issue. Would you find it fun if you never drafted one and all your opponents had one though? Considering buying another one? I don't know. They're all kind of similar, I feel, in playstyle, so... It's gonna be a tough one if they're a bunch of blood heal deck. Remember, though, Awesome, you were telling me that you really would have loved to have a portrait as well, so... Depends whether you prefer saving 1,000 gold for a portrait, or... getting the 700 gold to enjoy a solo wing. I need to kill them quickly here. But I do want to clean up some of my minions. Do you think the opponent is currently drinking booze? No. I don't know. No, I guess. They're gonna surely have picked up an AoE, right? Like 100%. Dust over skins, always dust. Having things at 5 is huge. I'm scared of blood boil, but just doing it this way. I like to have enough dust to play decks I like as well. Oh, for sure, yeah, fair. I'm talking about uses of gold. I guess you can buy packs with gold, right? Boy.
Your souls belong to the
What, you can discover that? Oh, they drafted this? Am I hexing it? I don't like using hex here, but we're close. But they're triple blood. All right, mate. All right, mate.
insolence.
A couple of options. I can mellow Geist Shattered Rumbler. Or I can just totem Backstage Bouncer and hold back the mellow.
Insolence.
Metal gets better. It depends what I draw. Metal gets better with like Evil Totem and Nimbus and cheap minions, but I have the high ground, but they're triple blood, so I think we're still far from lethal, but we have to try. I like doing a little surprise lethal or whatever here. I'll take that. I need something else, otherwise I have lethal here. One man off lethal again. Four, 8, 12. I'll hold the hex. We get the mellow for lethal next turn. When was the last time you were bored? Of what though? Of what, Mafundi?
Fireworks? I sure hope they do.
It's fine. They're reaching at this point in general. I mean, I get bored often because I don't know. I find that with your situation in life, which I'm not really happy with mine right now, you just find less joy in things. All right, 9-0. We got this, baby. Thank you. I owe you a kingly thanks. Look at that, Golganneth and packed the house. You all said, wow, lucky, Golganneth packed the house. In the deck versus a triple blood soul stealer that night. Oh wow, Frostworm's Fury. That's a card you don't see often, Bohemius. Double Acolyte for a cycle. Frigidara, pretty cool. Don't really like the rabbit though, or the strongman. 1988. Thank you for that follow.
Let the blight begin.
Going first. I don't really like any of these cards. I kind of want to hit Fairy Dragon and Nimbai. Or not. Do I have any weird fears? I guess weird fears are simply phobias, right? But by definition, they're not weird to you. But I am scared of bees. Which is weird to people, but not to me. I think it's the only thing I'm really scared of. Like, proper scared of. Bees and wasps. And hornets or whatever. Well, if it's racist, let's not talk about it, huh? At least we have a play here. That's fine. My hand a little clunky though. You could be buried underground? Finally. Alive? Well, no, but I don't have a fear of being buried underground, you know, but you don't necessarily have to have a fear to like or not like it or whatever. I think I hex because my hand is so clunky. hsreplay.net is where I'll hsreplay.net is where I'd forward you to. Top right there's a class tier list, Prince. It defaults to standard, but you can filter it to the other modes, so there's an arena list. From those three, Mage is the best. Mage is, I think, second or third place right now.
Everybody needs a cast.
Wrong note, it doesn't matter if you're not here, as long as you've entered. So, as long as you've typed caverns in chat. You can still win. Make sure your Twitch DMs are open so I can DM you. And that's it. You're welcome, Prince. Going to gym? Have a good workout, Elmo. Would you be okay in a coffin underground with oxygen for a few days? I mean, I'd leave. It's not something I want to do. Right? It's not something I want to do, but I don't have an irrational fear of that happening to me. If it happens, I'd hate it. But I don't have a fear that it'll happen to me. I don't think anyone would like that, though. I feel anxiety when I'm fishing and killer whales or humpbacks swim under my boat. Oh, I've never been in that situation, but I can imagine that. Okay, looks like they don't want to trade here, so we'll do this. We'll try and build up a Mellow Main, a turn where I at least get 2. I don't think Golganneth has been MVP, honestly, though, Hadesh. I think it's just been early game tempo. Them using a coin there to forge seemed wrong. I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Ooh. That gives me just 3, though. Maybe Jam Session is just better. I wish this had 1 extra minion. I don't think Coaster and Jam is that OP. It's 1 minion off being strong, actually, I would say. But it does let me push face. You trade here. You jam this.
My bro saves little time.
Which is what I'm gonna try to do here. Alright. Just got back from golf, started raining, only 8 holes in. Is 8 a little or a lot? I've actually never been golfing. Tallow hit, thank you for the follow. Welcome to a 9-0 killer Shaman. Like, for example, this is, I'm just smarking or whatever. Is there a reason you didn't take the 4 spells this turn? 4 spells? That's pretty good. What 4 spells? Sorry, Texas. Mellow would have been 1, right? Mellow would have been 1. Oh, because of the coaster. Sorry, now I got you. Yeah, it would have been 1. Let's play. I just want to protect this 9-going dome right now. The other day I was forced to reinstall Windows after 5 years. I forgot how smooth my PC can be. Wait, did you formatted your PC, you mean? I guess you mean you formatted your entire PC. Yeah, that happened to me about 10 years ago, and I learned to try and not keep it clogged up. I'm now a lot more organized with my PC. I mean, I always was, but even more. What about me? I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright, man. Sometimes Windows just craps itself. Yeah, that too, I guess. 4-1. They can clean up here. Ah, you had some issues. Hero power, 1 trade. We can shattered. I've never tried other operating systems now. I mean, Apple, I guess. I had an iPad at uni. I think I actually do this here. It's just protection. One of my friends had a Mac though, so I've tried it. Hydra, of course, Mahuto. Not a fan, but I've never tried Linux, although one of my friends used to work in Linux. Actually, one of the people I was at school with in secondary school wrote their own operating system. That's annoying, but I'm glad I stuck with the play that I did there. Do we have lethal here though? 3-6-11, 13-14. Not with the play, we don't. Yeah, when I was really young, Apple wasn't really a thing, Biodinosaur, but literally one guy I knew, his dad loved Apple, and he had everything Apple, but it would suck, because like if in order to get a CD player, he used to have to get an external CD player that he'd have to connect to his PC way back then. And it used to just be so awkward, everything has to be Apple specific, an Apple mouse and an Apple, like... Okay, I mean, that kind of helps them survive a little bit. But we can maybe try some nice landslide stuff. Ooh, they're going for a draw. Okay, that's quite smart, I think. The thing is, do I even really care about landslide? Not so much. I do want to draw my pack and stuff, though, huh? Okay, where are my good cards? This is my question. Where are my good cards? I mean, my entire deck is good. Where are my best cards? Sorry, where are my best cards? Yeah, there was a guy who was at school with me. Poor guy was bullied. T-Bear, he was on the spectrum, autistic and stuff, and he struggled with a lot of things, so he kind of closed himself into the IT world, I remember, but he grew up to write his own operating system. He used to work on Linux. You know, it's a random story, but that's really where I got introduced to the world myself. I think it's cool customizable functionality, but really not supported the same way the other major operating systems are, right? Super villain origin stories. Haven't seen a deck like theirs in ages, but man, I haven't even hit my strong cards and they're struggling here, huh? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's start with this. Oh, this makes 2 4/4 rushes. Is that better for me here? I think I stick to the AoE anyway. Honestly, I don't even care. Due to work, I need to know a little about most OS. Most of computer runs on Linux. Huh.
Can't hurt.
That's a good draw. Thing is, I actually think my best 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards are in the deck. I actually think my best 6 cards are still in the deck. Golganneth, Pack the House, Double Bouncer, Double Whack-A-Node. And yet here we are somehow. Yeah, so they're preferring to draw. Yeah, Dragon or Spell. I think Spell is even better on a Slick Egg W, but this is a great random 3 to get in this position, I will say.
We only need one.
So good.
Little Death Knight.
I have to kill this Acolyte. So I have to do a 5-5 rush, unfortunately, and I can transform it. Reborn your Acolyte, you want to cycle, don't you? There's other worlds now. I could do this 2 3/3s, kill the 4/3. But I think we go 5-5 here, evolve. Yeah, the thing is then they die.
The ring of death.
Question is, do I coroner their 4/3 now? It does, but I should still have the lethal. I think I don't. Hey, Comatose. Because if they have a huge ton, like if they hit, I still get 6 damage, right?
We will hold the Black Temple.
It's a tough call there. Vast majority of servers in the world run on Linux. Interesting. Yeah, I'm really not knowledgeable at all, Amoniaki. The stability and lightness in comparison to competition is vastly superior. I think it allows it to be tutored / focused. Interesting. GG. Look at that. Honestly, I think my 6 best cards: Pack the House, Golganneth, Double Bouncer. Here's my first one, Double Whack-A-Node.
Did that just...
And I don't think they had a bad deck either. Double Mortician, Double Down with the Ship, Army of the Dead, Double Tomb Traitor with the Plague Synergy, Mechanome, a Hollow Hound, Blood Boy, Stitch Giant, the Staff. This deck is just so cohesive. Excuse me, I hit my mic. It's just so cohesive. It works so nicely together, do you know what I mean? And sometimes that's just purely better than the most premium cards. Sorry, Major, my bad. Nerf Shaman. Shaman can be pretty good. Shaman has a lot of really nice versatile cards for sure. Is that some Norwegian way of saying ears? It does look like a Scandinavian word. Whoa, what's this?
The Scourge are no match for me.
You are in the court of the elements
Yo,
now.
Biggie, yo, Biggie! Hey, Biggie, every weekend, man. A lot of networks are moving towards containerization, which is where an app is packaged with its own self-contained bare-bones version of Linux. Damn. Uh-huh. Gotcha, Major. Hope you're doing well, Biggie man. I don't think I'm coining. We get Golganneth in this one. I think we might need it. Gonna be important. Glad I didn't coin. Seems like they whiffed. You know they're gonna have like 7 Inquisitors, so gotta get ready. Yeah, better draw. I mean, I've got Golganneth at least, right? I've got Golganneth at least. I think we stick to curve. Yeah, Geist makes this cheap, yada yada yada.
The more you struggle, the better.
So far, so good. My 12 Demon Hunter had 0 Inquisitors. Wow, what was MVP then, Super, if I may?
Jace.
I almost want to set up a coin Golganneth. Which means I can't play this or this. But just coin Harkener though. And then next turn play these two. And I can't Golganneth though. Just play these two. I think that's fine. Yeah, there's a world here where I also go Geist, Wackanole, hit this, but we'll see. 3 spell power minions and the lifesteal AoE. Wow, you just out-destroyed everyone, huh? Ooh, oh no, they're gonna pop this. Oh! Do you think that average decks are impossible to get to 12 nowadays? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have the Serpent Shrine now. Which means I can't... I mean... I could pass into Golganneth. I think when you get 12 wins, it's probably not an average deck. Probably sure, but impossible and probably are on different spectrums. I just have to kill this. Pass and make him think you rage quit. I was actually thinking about it, Pierre. I was actually thinking about it, like maybe that is the play, but this could be a 3-4, you know? I would be taking so much damage. Equip weapon and pass. Like that might have actually honestly been a play too, but... I don't know, if they end up playing a large minion, then you're forcing yourself into the Titan play and suddenly have a weapon, then they'll play it, like they'll play around AoE if they're able to. Ooh, that's so good. I hope they use the 3-4. Keep the wide board. No. So I probably have to pack. I don't have to pack, but I think I pack. Pack into Golganneth, right? The thing is, they have Inquisitor potentially here, which would mean 3, 4, 5, 6, 14 damage. But then they're not killing my pack, which means I can trade back with a Golganneth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 14.
Job's done.
Insane. Yeah, this is horrible, 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 horrible. Actually. Their 2 mana kills my 6 drop. Immolation aura? Should roll tag better if you want to win. Should I go for the heal is the question. Yeah, but Inquisitor is lethal right now, Demon, that's the issue. And if I play Golganneth, I have no way of dealing with the Inquisitor. Right, because remember, if I play Golganneth, their Inquisitor will actually kill my Golganneth and set up lethal at the same time. No, I can't fight. No, you can't. Yeah, it has to be 2 enemy minions, unfortunately. I'm also overloaded right now. Yeah, I think I'm actually doing this.
Perfect for the bed.
Did that just...
Right, if they play Inquisitor now, they swing, they go face, I Golganneth plus something, and I get the draw. Frozen Inquisitor still goes face.
Get in there and crush them. Fresh spell steam. Hot out of the kill. Impressed by my display. Of the seas!
Yeah, I was thinking about the fight over me there.
Take the stage! Get off me!
So, a streamer doing shower jumping jacks. Convince me why I should watch you over that fair maiden. Your choice, Zelda. Don't have to be here, mate.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Hey, Zelda. Hex and trade. 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't really want necessarily more draw.
I wonder.
Start with this. Pretty good.
Get off of me!
Question is 8. I think this is fine. I don't think I need to draw anymore. There's no specific cards I'm looking for apart from Melomania essentially for heal, but 3, 6, 7 from hand. Warglaves. Security. It's fine. It could be useful, but I don't need it. This sets up lethal is the idea, basically, MV. Level 0, baby! Alright, I gotta rush to the bathroom, guys, but we're queuing up for a 12-0. You better be praying, man. Manifest the 12. Let's do it, huh? Let's do it. Yous ready? Let's go. Pooley, thank you for the photo. Let's go.
court of the elements now.
I actually forgot I had Vizier in this deck.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
I don't even know what
Get outta
MVP
here,
has
man.
been.
Shit, I'm saying.
I think the really good pack the house we had in the beginning of the run was from Vizier. Is it an easy arena meta to get 12? Easier than last meta. Way harder than many years ago. Fan, thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is about as good of a hand as we can have. Against Shaman, I'm cleaning these up. You do, yo, lead man. It's really undermining of my confidence to stay shit like that. Becomes annoying at a certain point. I think we still play Viz here. Man, I could take a Bloodlust, but I think I go Totemic Reflection here. Because this is an 11-0, they're probably gonna full clear my stuff. And I do have an Evil Totem. Orbard, thank you for the follow. So, see, for some reason, Pickle King, the Nimbus has been the only one that's been bugged ever, and I don't know. The Nimbus is the only one that seems to generate itself no matter what. Lame Tongue. It's actually a kind of awkward hand. Let's see what we find.
The calm before the storm.
I can't overload. Gonna have to be a totem here. Please, that's one of the better ones. Anything except healing was good here, though. So the warrior 2-drop can discover itself, but that's because they're two different sets, awesome. One's core, the other is Saviors of Uldum. So those are things to consider as well. So I could always coaster. Thing is, there's a punish either way, right? I either get punished by Hex, or I get punished by Jam Sesh. Let's go for this, simply because this gets worse later. And honestly, Jam Sesh, I mean, sure, they need to play a small minion and a Jam Sesh. And I can always Golganneth. Hopefully you get to see the end, lead man. Maybe we can go 12. I remember when before Knights of the Frozen Throne when tempo was such a more important factor. And there was less so. Tempo is still a super important factor, Chromatos. The truth is, I think the skill level of people has increased so much that people understand that tempo is a hugely important factor. And most people are able to match each other in tempo, at which point, value and scam takes precedence.
Go with the flow.
Power creep is one of the reasons, yeah. Honestly, for an 11-0 game, I'm glad I'm drawing well in this one, yeah? We've drawn pretty well in this one. We had an awkward turn 4, that's the only thing, but we can more than make up for it. Okay, so that tells me you don't have Jam Session in hand. So the question now is, do I Golganneth? Probably. They spend their turn clearing Golganneth, then Pack the House should just win. I could buff it, but
of the sea.
Golganneth. See, people have this assumption that because Golganneth is worse than Sargeras, then the card sucks. Every Titan is an amazing card. They're worse relative to other Titans. They're better than most other cards. So many people come in here, and because one Titan is worse than at least one other Titan, then they're crap cards. There's this understanding that's dumb in my opinion, no offense. Golganneth is not the best Titan, but mate, it's one of the best cards in the game. The Rogue Titan relatively sucks, but mate, it's one of the best cards in the game. You gotta remember these things. Compared to half the Titans, it's an alright card, sure. One just took 5 extra They did, Thorador, actually. You are right. Well, maybe they're not at 11-0, but panicking they are, I think. Sometimes putting people into... Like, it's incorrect, always, but sometimes putting people into positions where they're panicked and pressured makes them make more misplays. So... It's weird, but... It happens to me too. I have a genuine question. How often do you see a Titan fully using all 3 abilities? Very rarely. Very rarely. 5-10% of the time, maybe. But yeah, that was a mistake for sure. We'll see if it was impactful in the game. They took an extra 5, right? Actually, that's 5. Ooh, an extra 5 is a lot. They did have the jam session. This does not have lifesteal though. Did they nerf pack? Nope. Woo! That's pretty cool, actually. I wish I had. Oh my god, so close, huh? I want to get this kill though, so I think I'm going Rumbler. This is the start of the 4 12s in a row.
A new age arrives.
Gotta remember they can have Golganneth.
Go with the flow.
Okay. Yeah, well, so we've already seen their first tutor one, right? I almost got 12 in my last run, actually. I think I was scammed twice last run. Pack? This tells me you have a lot of spells or no pack, because you pack there, right? You pack there, right? There's thoughts to playing Serpent Shrine, Evil Totem plus Totemic, but then they could play Big Taunt, so this sets up Serpent Shrine through Taunt. Which they just drew. Let's play around it, baby. Let's go, 12-0. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. 12-0, baby.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I mean, there you go. Draft your first Shaman Titan. Bam, 12-0. I actually don't think the Titan was MVP though, I'll be honest. I think the MVP was just this early game tempo. Double Bouncer, double Whack-a-Nole, triple Nimbus. Obviously, Golganneth was great in a couple of games, and so was Pack great in a couple of games, but I don't think they were the MVPs.
Eggplant.
Yeah,
Eggplant.
the triple Nimbus double Nole Bouncer was insane. I think that was the best part of the deck. And then these elevate the deck. These elevate the deck. Yeah, if he didn't take the extra 5 there, I probably win anyway though, right? They have 2 cards left. They're down to what, 5? I've got Totemic Evil Totem. I've still got Pack the House, Discover. But yeah, that was a big mistake for sure. That was an unnecessary 5. I think the best thing about this deck is it didn't really have what you would call bad cards. Fairy Dragon, Twilight Drake, those are probably the bad cards and they're acceptable. It was versatile, it had refill and draw. Solid stuff all round. Hope you enjoyed the run. Take a couple of screenshots here and let's go ahead and check out our rewards. Ooh, and I mean, I have a bunch of content for YouTube now, but 12-0, that's one I should put up there, I think. A nice little highlight of a cool Shaman, my first Golganneth. Hope you enjoyed the run. I always say this, but I'm just gonna say it a little differently. It would mean the world to me if you're watching this on YouTube to like the video and sub to the channel. It just really helps me grow, and that just helps me keep doing this. So thank you if you're doing that.